Hello, welcome to Cycle Tech Review. Today we've got something from Tyre Glider. This is a little invention that someone's come up with to make changing your tyres a bit easier. It's called the Tyre Glider, and it says it's the tyre lever evolved. So let's have a look at what we've got. Okay, it's a single piece. Normally, I don't know about you guys, a lot of my tyres I can get away with just single lever, sometimes two, on odd occasions three. But sometimes they can be really tight and you end up, I've snapped levers, I've given up sometimes trying to get certain tyre and rim combinations to work. They just don't work. Quite often when you're levering them off and trying to get that last bit, you sort of bash your knuckles on the spokes. Apparently this will sort of get rid of all that. I'll put some pictures up so you can see a bit better than me just waving it around here. I'll put them up sort of here so you can see what's going on. You've got a wide hook here that's meant to, when you're removing the tyre, that's meant to, you push it down onto the rim, squashing the tyre out the way, hook it up and over, and then this side will now be pressing against the rim and you push and that should pull it off apparently. My only initial worry is that's quite wide compared to, say, a normal tyre lever. So my only worry is, will that actually be able to get underneath, because I'll be pressing down. Let's get a tyre in, I'll show you. Here's your tyre. You have to press down, get it underneath the bead, then pull it back and over. My only worry is there enough space to get there? So we'll have a go. If it takes too long, I'll speed it up, and if it doesn't, wish me luck. Okay, so I'm going to pull the tyre over so I can see the beads pushed right over now, away from the rim. I've got the hook underneath. Okay, that's gone quite easy. And I might have to disappear for a second here, but apparently you have to push down. Okay, that first bit required a bit of effort, but there you go. That's coming off very easily. There you go. That was easy. Let's see about getting it back on again. Don't know if it matters which way. I mean, I would normally, I don't know about you guys, but I always try and get the piece near the valve on first, just to get it settled in. So on the side that we're going to do now, there's, again, I'll put another image so you can see. There's a little channel that you hook over the rim, and then there's a hook over the rim, and then there's this sort of knuckle here that's meant to push the tyre back in. Let's see. Well, let's just not even push it back in. Let's just see how it goes. Again, I'm just trying this first off. Not done it before. The first bit seems to be going okay. Yeah. That seems to be working. I think this might be a difficult bit because now we're coming to the valve. Maybe I should have started. Let's see what happens. Again, a bit of body weight, so excuse me. Yeah, that's done the job. That's straight on. Now let's see if we can get it off first. There you go, it comes off. It was a bit difficult where we hit the rim, the valve, sorry. So maybe start the valve off by hand first of all, so just so you don't have to worry about that. But that went on really easily. I've got another tyre. This was a Mavic Axim with some Pirelli P0 Race 4S tyres in a 26. Here we've got DT Swiss RR 411 with some old Continental hard shells. They're a bit stiffer and older. They've been on for a while. Let's see if we can get those. I think most of the air's out. Again, this is quite a tall, stiff tyre, so I'm just wondering. Right, I'm going to pull it back and away. That's that first bit. I thought that would be the hardest bit, but that's actually gone quite easily. And again, I'll just disappear while I try this. Just came out there. let's go again. Again, that was really, that initial bit, that initial push needs a bit of effort, but it's not super comfortable. It's not uncomfortable to do, but yeah, it goes. That's quite impressive actually. I'm just wondering, is it easier or harder than just doing it with a normal lever? I haven't got a particularly difficult set here. I mean, these can be a bit awkward, but there you go, zipping it back on. Let's see if it, you know, sometimes when you start putting the tyre on, the last bit sort of chases round, and again I've missed the valve. Let's see what happens on this one. So it's getting tight now, so I'll disappear downstairs. Yeah, that went on really easily. That's the Tyre Glider. It seems really practical and sensible. It's quite small, so you can easily stick that in your pocket. I will try it on various other combinations. These were two, well, the Axiom's quite an old style rim with a narrow rim. The R411s are a bit wider, a bit more modern. I'll try them with a few other combinations of tyre. I'm trying to think, I've got some, what have I got that's really difficult? I'll find something, and when I'll do another review and another little photo. But that Tyre Glider, I'm really impressed. I think it's about, don't quote me on this, I think it's about £10. But yeah, that's single, worked really well. Like I say, I was a bit worried. I mean, I might try it on maybe some off-road tyres as well, because they're bigger and bulkier. I'm not sure how easy it would be to get that initial hook on, but that's a nice little buy there. I'd recommend that just based on those two tyres there. I'd recommend it. Okay guys, thanks for looking. Bye there.